Hello and welcome. In this video I'll be reviewing the new DJI Spark. I wanted one of these since the first came out and I've eventually got one, and I've had it a few days actually, but I've not got it to bind, and I've tried all different ways to get it to bind, and I had a lot of trouble with it, but I did eventually sort it out. And what this video, the first video is how I did it, how I bound the DJI Spark, and also I got the transmitter version, which obviously I prefer, and how I bound it to this transmitter. Also on the bottom is where you put a smartphone, but I haven't got a smartphone to fit in here, so I was trying to look around for something that I could use, and I found that the Lenovo tablet would possibly work. So I went and got one. I got the Lenovo Tab 3 7-inch tablet. So this is it. It actually does work. I put the DJI Go 4 app on it. I just downloaded it from the Play Store. From here, this Play Store, come on the Lenovo. I just typed in DJI Go 4, and it came up there anyway, straight away. I clicked onto it, and then it just installed. I got the DJI Go 4 and the DJI Go, and that was so I know this one works. And the only thing is, it wouldn't fit in here. So where this could stretch out quite wide, but it still wouldn't fit in, being 7 inches. So the only way I could do it was trying to hold one end in, and then I found out there's a plate that you can buy, which I have ordered, and it fits in here, and this clips onto this plate, and it's sort of, all it looks like you're doing is just holding the screen, but behind it you'll have these transmitter. So that's the next video, hopefully when it comes. But this one is how I got it to bind and what I did, because it was a bit tricky, to say the least. So I've got the extra battery and extra blades, and then by pressing this button here, tells you fully charges 4, and then when it gets down to 1 it won't let you fly, which is a good thing. Okay, so I'll put the battery in. It just slides in, and you've got a nice click to say it's in position. Well, it's locked in safe, and it won't be flying in here because no GPS. I open the blades. Looks good. And then to bind it, this button at the back. So if you press it and hold, you'll hear the fans come on, which you have done, and on the transmitter, press and hold this. The bleeping on the Spark will start to let you know it's ready. Red lights at the front and yellow lights at the back flashing, and this red light to say it's not paired. And then to pair them, you're only going to do it once, but to pair them, again press this button and hold it. You hear the bleep. Okay, a single bleep. And then this pause button, the FM button, and this button at the back next to the camera button. If you hold all them 3 down, it starts to bleep, and then let go. This flashing green light, and here you notice it will go green as well. It went green, and these are flashing yellow, and the reason it's gone back to red because there's no GPS. So it won't take off anyway, because you need a GPS signal to do so. But you can see it's bound. If I turn this camera switch, see it's moving, so we know it's bound. Now, in case I rush that little bit, I'll go through it again. Turn it off. Turn off the transmitter. Then to go through what I've just done again, press and hold. The fans will come on. If you just press it, it don't work. You've got to you've got to press it and then press it again, hold, and then the fans will kick in. Again with the transmitter, press and hold, and this will start up. You can hear the tune it makes. Flashing yellow lights and red lights at the front. And then to put them both in bind mode, just press and hold it to hear the one bleep. Press. That one bleep. If you hold it against 2 bleeps and hold it against 3 bleeps. The 3 bleeps I think is for the Wi-Fi on your phone. But we're not using that, we're going to use this. And then press these 3. Press it down, hold. It starts bleeping, flashing green light, and this will go to green when it's bound, which it has done. And then go back to red, no GPS, and these will flash yellow. Then, as before, it's bound. That's what took me quite a few days to figure this out, to get it all. It's a combination of pressing buttons, and I had so much trouble. But it's just quite simple once you know how. And then to connect to the Lenovo, the cable that I got off Amazon, I'll put the link down. This plugs into the back of your transmitter. You can leave everything connected like that, and then this other end plugs into the Lenovo. And if it asks for a password, use the password. It will ask for a password. Use the password on the back of the transmitter, because you're not connecting through Wi-Fi, you're connecting through this when you set up your Go4 app. So on to Go4 app. And then straight away, new firmware available. Always do a. You can't do an update while you're connected here, but you can connect to the internet and do a firmware update. It's always recommended to do that. So go fly. So again, beginner's mode, and straight away the camera's there. So I'm connected. When I turn the camera wheel, it's working. Look. Won't let me say, still won't let me fly because I can't take off with no GPS. So even if I try, I can't. And it's saying there firmware upgrade is required. So do a quick test of the video recording. Press this button. This is it will be saved to the internal memory of the Lenovo. So we'll just do a quick turn and then we'll have a look at this after. Nothing exciting, just the back wall, and then to tilt this up and down, and then stop the video. We should be able to replay that by coming out to this app, going to editor, and then video, and then play that video we just took, which is this one. As you'll see, I'll turn the drone and then tilt the camera, so you've got a live feed of what you've just videoed, and also you can put a SD card in the back and use the video from the SD card. Coming back out to that, it's also got lots of other features on this. If I can, on here you've got your flight recording, and then find my drone. If you click on to find my drone, it gives you a path of where it was, so you can follow it back to where you actually, or follow it where you actually lost it. But all this is to come in the next video when I get this to fly. This was just an introductory of how to get it going and what I use to get it going. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're not subscribed, please do so, and I'll see you in the next video.